That is an absolute wonder. Square, gentlemen. That's a beautiful shot. Look at that, that's a wonder. And they shattered, yeah, these... Greetings and welcome to episode 195 of my Empire Total War Darth Mod USA campaign. This, my friends, how we left it last time, where we are now engaged in a possible huge duel, a defining fight here, my friends, against the German Empire, or the remnants of it. As you can see here, we have here probably the last great sort of gathering of German forces in one area, right inside and around Sofia here, Bulgaria. As you can see here up in the north, we've got this sort of remnants of whatever the Germans have left during the fights we've had in this particular area through the Carpathian Mountains of Transylvania. I posed the question to the council: do we stand or do we pull away here just to give ourselves some breathing space, or do we actually take this fight and give the sort of the Germans a real mauling here? So whatever happens afterwards, the army's not in any fit state to really do us any harm at all. The council has said, Mally, you need to stand and fight this. It's exactly what we're going to do, my friends. So the council has spoken, and thus we shall do so. Now, as you can see, we've got a good army here. We've got 4 regiments, I beg your pardon, that aren't in the best of shape here. We've got some really good cavalry, particularly this regiment here. 225 cavalry is exceptional. Good fire support as well. Plenty of regiments are at full strength, but some of these are going to be pulled away. We might keep this one in, but these will probably retreat as soon as the battle starts. We will retreat these to bring in some reserves. Now, we do have one army here. This one here is at full strength. So I think what we will do is we'll probably bring in some additional regiments before we bring in the cavalry. Normally we bring the cavalry in first in reserve, but we'll bring in these 4 regiments to replace these 4 regiments here. So we got a like-for-like swap. Very experienced, as you can see. Very, very experienced regiments. So they'll stand their ground here, as you can see here. Excellent troops, they really, really are. And then we'll bring in the cavalry then. The cavalry is going to be very important in this battle. And then I think we'll definitely have the remnants of the infantry coming in as well to support. Now, as you can see, we are outnumbered here, at least 2 to 1. So it's going to be a real brutal fight. But some of as you can see, this army that's coming in directly off the line here, they've only got 2 regiments to start with. But I think some of these regiments, one of these armies might come in from one of the flanks here. We've got to be careful. This army here is probably the most powerful. It's got the Swiss Grenadiers and the Swiss Line Infantry in it. Very powerful troops indeed. And these have got a huge amount of troops here, all at full strength. So we've got 2 powerful forces, 2 powerful armies here. Another one here as well with Republican Guards in there, and the Garrison Guards, which are elite. But one thing, if you notice, my friends, they don't have much fire support here at all. They really are lacking on the cannons. This is probably the only army here, or the only force, that even then it's been really hit hard. We must have fought this one previously, yes. It's probably this one here, you can see in the back here with the ragged flag, as it were, and this one here as well. I'd imagine it's probably another one, probably this one here. So it's only the first 3 armies we've got to really worry about. The others are sort of the remnants of the forces that were prevailed in the fighting before. Now, this army here has been absolutely decimated. Look at this, down to 6 men here. The fighting in and around Bulgaria has been horrific. I think what we will do is probably bring this army in case things really do go pear-shaped. But we'll just rearrange things here. Now, this regiment's got 177 cavalry. That would be excellent for us. 47 General Bodyguard, no. I think we'll then bring in the Grenadier Guards. So let's bring in these gentlemen here. Then we've got the Fusiliers. And then we've got the line infantry, and even these forces have been really beaten. Look at that, down to 19 men here, 11 cavalry. So as you can see, we really have been up against it quite substantially here. We'll probably put this regiment in here and this regiment. After that, then I think we'll leave these behind because they're not going to do any good, really, to be honest with you. If we get to the stage where we've got to draw on these armies, we know we're in trouble. Even the general here has taken massive casualties, 40 killed here in this regiment. I think we'll leave it at that, to be honest, my friends. Whatever, if these two armies should be able to soak up hopefully these two armies here will do most of the damage. Even if we lose on a technicality, as it were, then at least we've mauled and given them a bloody nose here, the Germans. If we can really do some damage to these three armies here, then we know we've effectively broken the back, because we can bring these armies down to finally quash and quell the Germans and these two here as well. So you can see we're pretty well set here to do a lot of damage, maybe even rid ourselves of the German forces here once and for all, and here as well. They've got them further north, but we should be prepared for that. But anyway, my friends, let's fight. Enough talking, let's fight. It's going to be a huge fight, absolutely huge. But if we can just do enough damage here, and just enough, then we really do stand a very, very good chance of breaking the Germans once and for all. They've been a real thorn in our side for a long time, particularly down the Balkans. That's been really their heartland. They do still have territories within Russia, and they've still got territories sort of opposite Poland. They've got Minsk, which is one of their main last capitals. But if we could just clear this, it would free up a huge amount of forces which are going to be earmarked for the operation against the Ottomans. Bringing the Ottomans under control as well will be another real major victory for us, but we've got to get there first. Now, it's a beautiful day as well, just perfect here. But the topography here is not too... Oof, this is going to be problematic here. We're slap bang in the middle of a village. Absolutely slap bang in the middle here of a town. Yeah, town hall. So, our backs are up against the town already. Now, we've got this sort of weird L shape here, but mind you, oh, wait a minute. We do have this right flank here that's pretty free, but to be honest with you, the whole deployment zone is taken up with this. What I don't want to do is get bogged down in fighting here in the village here, because it destroys the rhythm of what you're trying to do here. It's quite a deep deployment. So imagine they don't have any cavalry, artillery, I beg your pardon, until about the Third Army. So actually we might sit quite far forward here. We've also got this wonderful forest here that's hiding all of these troops. So it's like a double-edged sword. We've got this to the back of us where we can't really fight behind it. We don't want to get putting units into the houses here, into the town hall, because that's going to get us bogged down into sort of in street fighting, which is not good at all. So let's get these gentlemen set up properly here. Let's start. And also we've got these bales here that will cause havoc with deployment if we get anywhere near them. Because you can, or is it the carts? Usually as the carts, sometimes they can give you real problems here, but it's not too bad there at the moment. Right, let's bring the general here. Now the general will set the tone here. So what we'll do, we'll set the general in line here with the town hall. This is as far as we can fall back, because the town hall, I know we've got the church here as well, which will give us that, but we can fall back, we keep our line. Don't tell me the log is going to give us trouble. It is, look at that. That log there will not allow us to deploy over. So things like that we've got to be careful of. That's why we're going to pull them back just slightly here to give us that room we need. Gentlemen. Now these gentlemen are going to be sent right back out of here. We don't need these. It's always a demarcation line. Oh my goodness me, it's all the way back here. So we're going to put these regiments here. And we're going to set them away straight off, because having 18 men here is not going to do us any good at all. We need those fresh regiments coming in. Is there another one? There is indeed. There it is. So these gentlemen are going to be sent off straight away. Now let's deploy. Now we don't know, one of these armies is going to come in from the flanks. We've got to be careful here. So let's just get ourselves organised properly here. Let's get our defences really well organised. Let's just pull them into here for the moment. Put them over here. And we've got plenty of cavalry. Look at that, 225 there on the cavalry. That's a wonder. Now, and we've got the cavalry here as well. We will strike out with the cavalry. I think that's going to be absolutely essential. But we are compact and bijou here with this deployment zone. Oh, we've got this very strange, almost like a jigsaw shaped deployment. I think what we'll do, we'll put our cavalry down here. Look at that, you can't deploy here because of this cart. It's very, very odd indeed. Now we'll put them here so they can loop around. Now where's the Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So, don't tell me the deployment zones are... Wow, look at that deployment zone. Their deployment zone is huge. It effectively is running directly opposite ours. It's almost the inverse of ours. Wow, I haven't seen that before. Look at the length of the deployment zone they've got as well, the Germans. It's huge. It's effectively an enveloping. It's a flanking deployment zone. They can go into here as well if they wanted to and flank us. My goodness me, that's going to be a brute to look after. Right, we need to get ourselves organised pronto. We'll use this. We'll swing more to the left edge here, I think, of the deployment zone. My goodness me, this is going to be tight. This is right. Let's get our defences set up here. First of all, we need the cannon with full view of what's going on. So we've got howitzers, which are going to be critical. Quick line to start with for definite. I'm going to set them here. So that's excellent. Now we've got, I know many in the council will probably be calling out for us to put these within the defensive line, but I want to use that. I'm not sure because I want to keep the defensive line as compact as possible, but having them there might also help. But mind you, when the cavalry get involved, the cannons are going to go down quick. So I'll have the cannons here. One on this flank here, because that shrapnel shot can be absolutely brutal. I would have another one on this side here. So as the shrapnel shot, would it cover? Oh, just about covers there. So we'll have them on shrapnel shot. And we'll put them in the group here just so we get good control of them. So we've got control of these here now. Now let's start deploying him. So we've got this regiment here, which is our most experienced. That's only 90 though, so we'll keep them in reserve. We can't rely on these gentlemen here. Let's have this regiment here. So again, we're going to set ourselves within, just on the outskirts of this forest here. It's going to be critical we set up our defences really compact here. With this regiment on the left. Got a few undulations here, but we've just got to be really strong with our defence. Use what we've got available to us, and also bring in the forces. We're just going to start to angle our defences here a little bit. We are a little bit low on reinforcements for the moment. Let's angle these gentlemen a little bit more because we're going to be hit. Well, actually we won't, because they've got two regiments to start with. That'll give us time to get our regiments out of there. We've got this regiment over here as well. I'm just a little bit afraid we've got this deployment zone here. If they come from this flank here, we're going to be hit pretty hard. So I'm just going to do that for the meantime. I think we'll hold one of the regiments of cavalry back here on the flank. We've got these gentlemen who we're going to send out. We'll probably send out in this direction here. Remember, we don't have any artillery to worry about thus far. We'll do the same here. We'll just keep one regiment of cavalry back as a defensive measure, because we are outnumbered. The other one we'll just keep up here. Can we hide them in here? I'm not sure if we can. No, we can't. We'll keep them here, and so we can wrap around. Where's the? Again, look at the deployment zone. It's just within a stone's throw of ours. I've never seen that before. Now, I think that's all we can do for the moment. We've got these gentlemen in reserve. We'll just take them off fire at will because we don't want any friendly fire. We'll just put them here. So we've got, and we're going to send these gentlemen straight out. Now that's the best we can do for the moment. We've got to keep a firm eye on where those reinforcements are coming from. Let's begin deployment here, my friends. Oh, look at that, they're coming in from there. Right, let's get these gentlemen out of here first of all. Here they come, here they come. Oh, that's a wonder. And there's the reinforcements there. Let's just see if we can do some... See, oh, look at them, they're coming through. So, oh, look at that, oh, well done, sir. Now we can probably send out this force as well, these two regiments together. But these are going to have to keep... Oh my goodness me. Let's just keep an eye on this here. Ooh, would you look at that, conscripts. Oh no, wait a minute. Here they come. If they want to fight, then we'll oblige. Yeah, luckily we kept these back. That's a beautiful shot there. Here they come. You almost got caught out there. Drats. We've got to clear this flank here, and quickly. We'll set them up. We'll set these up. Let's do this by the book here. If they want to fight, then we'll oblige. We will oblige. It's going to be a heck of a battle, this is. Don't. Come on, get into them, lads. Let's clear this flank. Well done. Get in there, lads, get in there. Got them, look at that. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. Get into them, lads. Get into them. Nope, not just broken, shattered, gentlemen, please. Got him. Right, let's take care of these. Swing around, swing around. Get into them, get into them. Oh, that's a beautiful shot, my goodness me. Swiss Grenadiers, you've got to target them. General's gone. General's gone. We've got to overwhelm them. We've got to overwhelm these. Come on, lads. Come on. Stay strong now. Come on, lads. Come on. Got to keep an eye on so many different things here. Come on, they've got to break here now. Come on. Here we come. Let's break these as quickly as we can now. Let's break this flank here. Have they gone? Have they gone? No, they haven't. Come on, lads. Come on. Oh, they've gone. Look at that. What a wonder. We've got it. Gosh, this cavalry's done an absolute wonderful job. He's gone. He's gone. He's had enough. That's fine. Lost a good general there, but still. Come on, lads. Come on. My goodness me, that's a lot of troops there. Come on, let's get them broke. Let's get them shattered. Come on. Pull back. Got too many. We've got a lot coming in here. Let's see if we get them on the flanks here. Let's see if we get them on the flank. We can't close the door on them here. We've got to... Come on, lads. Come on. Hit them hard. Now time to hit them, now time to hit them. Come on, lads. Get in there. Oh, no, 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 no. Not you, not you. I have no idea what they're doing. I have no idea what they're doing. Caught them right on the hop there. But they've gone. Let's just bend this regiment back here a little bit here. Come on, come on. Let's clear these gentlemen here. Why have we got... Come on, push them now, lads. Go. Get in there. A lot of cavalry, a lot of goons coming in now. Come on, take care of these here. We are really up against it here. No. Swiss line infantry needs to be taken care of here. Let's deal with these gentlemen here as well. Let's get rid of this colonial militia. Good grief. Well done, lads. Let's move them up. Oh, well done, sir. Well done. Come on, gentlemen. Let's get in there. Who lands here? Counter-charge! It's going to get brutal. This is going to get absolutely brutal. Where the blazes you going? Get in there, lads. We've thrown a lot of them here, haven't we? Come on, gentlemen, don't dawdle here. Get stuck in there. Let's turn this. We've got to turn this tide here. We've got to turn the tide here. Come on, lads. What the blazes is going on here? They don't like it. Those Swiss line infantry are an absolute menace. Oh, just broken. Come on, they're shattered. Let's get into them. Let's get into them. The cavalry here has been the absolute lifesaver. I kid you not, my friends. Our reinforcements here, because we're getting mauled here. How many reinforcements are coming in here? It's extraordinary. Oh, that's a shot and a half there. That really was a wonder. There's I mean, look at the amount of reinforcements they've thrown, the absolute kitchen sinkers here. Let's get in there, lads. Oh, what a shot, what a shot. The casualty rate here is going to be extraordinary. Have we broken this flank here? If we can break this flank, we might be able to turn it. What the blazes? We need every man here. They've gone. We have suffered a heck of a fight here. Oh, look at that. Look, we've lost 3 generals here. The battle has been for the ages. Can we set up in a defensive line? I'm wondering if we can or not, to be honest with you. I think we might have lost this battle here because of sheer numbers. But we've given him a damn good bloody nose here, haven't we? Look at that. What a fight. Come on, gentlemen, don't dawdle there. If you're going to do something useful at least. Don't just stand there behind those, cowering behind those. What a battle this has been, I kid you not. This has been something else, this really has. I think the time for this battle here is almost over, to be honest with you. It's a start. We need more men than that, because we've thrown absolutely everything but the kitchen sink into them here. It looks like we might have broken the vast majority here. I think they've thrown all of their reserves in here. Why are we only getting these gentlemen here? It's not going to do as much good in it, let's be honest. We need full regiments here. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. There they are. Come on. Oh, don't just dawdle, gentlemen. Can we get a secondary line established here? There you come. That's more like it. That's more like it. much more like it. Now we got some. Now we've got a grenadiers. Now we've got a coherent defence here. Going on here? These gentlemen are ripe here for taking. Oh my gosh. Now that's a strong defensive line. We don't want to be shooting our own men here. So we're just going to move them forward a little bit here. Let's just keep these in reserve. Secondary line, always useful to have. Let's give these a little bit of a barrage here. A little bit too comfortable here for my liking. Well done, lads. Actually, let's have them here. If they want to fight, then we will oblige. These gentlemen are fire at will at the moment. Come on, gentlemen. Let's have you firing now. Let's have you firing. Come on. Much more like it. They don't like it. They don't like it. We got them. We might have them here. Got this flank here, but we'll protect. Oh, look at that. Now that's a wonderful barrage. Look at that. Absolutely eviscerated. My goodness me. And let's hit these gentlemen here with similar. Oh, well done. My compliments to the chef. Oof. This line here was hit hard. Look at it here. Look at the fighting that's gone on here and here. It's been extraordinary. We might have broken the back here. I've still got more infantry coming in here. We might have broken the back here of these German forces. Let's get in there. Let's take care of these here. We've got a Republican guard there. Oh, that's an absolute joy to see. Look at that. Looks like this flank might have been broken here. What if we move on the flank here? Bit of aggression here. We might be able to roll up this flank. I think we'll send in these gentlemen with it as well. useful here from the flank attack. God, the fighting on this hill here was brutal. The artillery's been exceptional. Let's get all the cavalry here. Oh my goodness me, they're still sending in huge amount of forces here. It's madness what they've got here. Got them, got them. Let's really hit this flank hard here. Come on, gentlemen, move now. Let's move. Oh, beautiful. So let's hit each other here and hit these here. We're going to go straight for our lines here. You can just tell, look at that. Ooh. Everything on these here. Deal with these conscripts. Yeah, this flank's broken here. It's a beautiful sight. They've had enough. What we can do, I think, is we can wrap this here and close this flank on them entirely. Oh, it's a beautiful sight to see, it really is. Let's get into this line of infantry here. Cut off the reinforcements. That's well done, sir. I think we might have this. We might just have this. One more good volley here. One more good volley. Oh, that's a gem of a shot. My goodness me. They've gone. They've gone. This secondary line, but in reality what's really done the damage was this defence here. It blunted that German attack. Now we've got them. Now we've got them. Come on, let's give them what for. That's it, well done. With the fire support the way it is. Come on, don't you break now, don't you break. Look at this, it's been a fight of epic proportions. One of our most difficult fights we've suffered for a long time. It really has been a real battle. For some reason we're not targeting these gentlemen here. Let's clear this now, let's clear this. We've got only a few left here, a few more regiments and we've cleared this, we've done it. We've actually broken the back of the main German force here in Bulgaria. This is the last great German force in the Balkans. These will hold out. Indefinitely if we're not careful. Oh, look at that. That is extraordinary. Yeah, they're gone. They're just completely annihilated here. In one fell swoop. Look at that. It's the fire support that's done it for us. It's the cannon that's done it for us. That's what's effectively won us. I know it's the bravery of these gentlemen here, but it's having them, these holding them in position for the artillery to fire upon. That's what's done it. Let's get into the square. Let's get into the square. I know it's not really what we do, but let's get into it. They're gone. We've lost 4 generals. See, they come back here. That's what we're going to be careful of. See, so when they come back, they turn around. There we go. Right, let's close up. Come on, lads, break them now. What a battle this has been. This has been an extraordinary battle. I kid you not, my friends. It really has. Wow. Lead him over the wall. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's going to do it. That's going to do it. Oh, look out, we've got more reinforcements coming in here. They've gone. They've had enough. Have we done it? We've done it. Oh, yes, we've done it. Oh, Pyrrhic victory. Look at that. Now that, my friends, was a battle and a half. Wow. We lost 3,199, which was not too bad. We started with 8,000. But they had 11,000. Look how many they've lost. 9,000 men. 3 times the amount of men we lost. 2,500. Look, we still outnumber them here. Statistics, look at the kill. 625 kills by the cuirassiers. What? That's over 1,000 just by these 2 regiments alone. 225, they're the ones that did it. Look at that. There's only 2 remaining. What? There's the cavalry. Look at this. The 24 pounds of foot. 366 kills. Extraordinary. They did a lot more damage than that. But this here that's an exceptional kill rate. Look at that. Look where they've jumped from. The experience has just shot up huge, massively. Gosh. Now that was a battle and a half. That was a proper battle. My goodness me. But we made them pay for that. Look at that. We've absolutely decimated what's left there. So yeah, they're doubling down here. I think we'll take this fight, my friends, but this will be for next episode. I think we can probably still take this fight, although they are sending in. Yeah, most of these forces here, bro. This is a brand new force here, but I think we've got the artillery in that to take care of these. But that was a heck of a fight, my goodness me. But this force here has been severely decimated. We have to bring in these gentlemen here and these to reinforce and bring them back up to strength. But I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you've enjoyed as always, my friends. We will stand and take this fight now for the next episode. Hopefully rid ourselves of the last vestiges here of these forces. Looks like they want to double down here and try and take and hold Bulgaria, because I think they know once this is taken, the Balkans has pretty much collapsed. But my friends, thank you for all of your wonderful advice and support. Whatever you're doing, as always, please be safe. But until next time, bye for now.